think the butt pad helps.
You also have a very short torso.
Thanks for telling everyone that. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Game Brigade. My name is Brian. This is my beautiful wife, Jessica. And today on the show, we are going to recap my 2023 games that I said I would play.
Oh.
My wife does not know everything I do or play, and I thought it would be kind of fun to have a challenge to see if she can guess which games I've played and which games I haven't played.
Okay. Let's do it.
So, you're going to have some freebies in here because you played some of them. But
I need all the advantage I can get.
The goal is C's get degrees, so you have to get at least...
You don't tell me that.
You have to get at least 7 correct. Now, I'm a very nice professor, and I always, I give a freebies on the quiz. So, the first one we're going to do, and before you answer, let me describe the game, give it a little idea of what this one is.
Okay.
This is Chronicles of Dragor. It's a dungeon crawling game where players are going to choose different type of classical types of factions, type of heroes. And the interesting part about this game that I liked was that you get to customize your character to kind of be hybrid. So if you're a demon hunter, you can be like a demon hunter warrior kind of thing, which I thought was kind of cool. Storyline is a little bit wishy-washy, potentially, of what I've heard. I'm not going to try to give spoilers, but yeah. So, okay, what is your guess? Did I play Chronicles of Dragor?
This is a freebie because I played it with him.
Yes. So this is one of the ones we played together. So Chronicles of Dragor. What was you're down on it, so that's interesting. So Jessica did not like this game.
No, thanks.
We played about 12 to 15 scenarios through the campaign. It's a very long campaign, and we found that while the gameplay was good, sometimes it would get longer than I wanted it to be. The story was very bad. Not bad, but just mediocre.
It was awful. Let's be real.
My wife's also very critical of written stories.
Sorry.
So, and it doesn't help that we were using the Foreteller app that had very, obnoxious sounding characters, and my friend...
Horrible voice acting.
One of our friends who's got very bad ADD, we would be playing and we'd be listening, and then he'd go, "What the fuck did he just say? What was the conversation about?" And I'm like, oh my god, dude. So we decided to shelve this game. We did play it. I intended to review it, never got it.
We gave it a very good faith
Oh,
effort.
my fucking coffee. I just hit my coffee.
I'm not cleaning that up.
Oh, no. Okay. Time out. Okay, so 1 for 1. Congratulations.
That was a freebie.
Let's go ahead and do this one. This is Cloud Spire. This is from Chip Theory Games. It is a lane battling game where you are going to choose a faction which has different types of asymmetrical units. It is either driven by competitive play, so I can play against my friends, or it has an AI-driven system, so I can play against the game if I wanted to. What do you think?
You did not play this one. The rules scared you.
Damn it! Do you watch my videos? That's BS. Okay, yes.
I live with you. I should know.
So Cloud Spire is one that I wanted to get to the table so desperately. In fact, at Dice Tower West last year, Jed, one of our friends in the gaming group, learned how to play this game with the hopes that we would play it. And he obviously didn't play it. But he came and he was like, okay, I learned it. It was great. We'll be good to play. We come back from Dice Tower West. I'm like, okay, let's play Dice Tower. Let's play Cloud Spire. I forgot how to play.
So when you go to Dice Tower West, you should play.
Maybe. That's the hope. We did do a video, 10 games we want to play at Dice Tower West. We played, I think, 2 of those games. Okay, let's do this one. Oh, this will be an easy one. Root. Root is an asymmetrical war game where players will be taking on different factions that are kind of animal factions. You got the cats, the birds, the woodland alliance. You even have some neutral kind of vagabond factions. Love this game. It's an incredibly good game. Did I play this in 2023 though?
I'm gonna say no.
Okay, that's a good
I
guess.
don't think you played it.
Why?
In 2023, because you have not been able to table it since we played it in prior years.
That's true. Yeah. So this game, I love this game.
It's very cute. I love the art.
We love this game. We played it a few times when we first got it. It's been very hard to table it since. And the main reasons I have such a hard time tabling this game is I think this is one of those types of games that you get better at the more you play it.
I would agree with that.
And with our gaming group, we have so many games we constantly have to play because we have to play my games, my friends' games. It's hard to get repeated plays of specific games. So because the game group has kind of shifted a lot in the last few years, we have a lot of newer faces. I just didn't want to go through and teach more people. That might be, I think the main reasons I don't play games is the teach is too intimidating. Yep. So far, you're looking like you might get your master's degree.
3 for 3?
Yeah, 3 for 3. This is insane. Let's throw a curveball at you.
Oh, no.
Shit. Now I'm looking at all these, and I'm like, she's going to get 100%. This is bullshit.
I was always a star student.
This will be a hard one for you.
Oh. Shit.
Gaia Project. So, give you some backstory on this one. Gaia Project, I don't know much about, to be honest with you, in terms of the gameplay that I could explain. It's a lot of components. It's a Euro. I don't know how to explain Euro games. You're just dealing with the planet stuff and moving components around. I picked this up from Matt, who was going to sell it at the game sale, and I said, you can't sell that, Matt. We got to keep that in the collection. It's too good to get rid of it.
Can I see the components?
No. You can look in the back.
I don't think you played this, but I'm really not sure.
Okay. Well, let's look at the components, and maybe that'll give you...
I don't think that's going to help.
It might, because the components are still in the punch board.
He did not play it.
I felt like I gave this one away when I was like,
I don't know how to explain this.
I don't know how to explain this game. Yeah, I gave this one away like a freaking idiot. Yeah, so Gaia Project is one that I've heard so many good things about. Matt bought this at the game sale. We didn't play it, and he's like, all right, I'm just going to sell it for what I bought it for. I'm like, no. That a game, I've heard too many good things. We got to play it. In fact, we're going to play it in 2023.
When did you get it from Matt?
Probably like 2022 some point. It's some point in 2022.
No excuses.
Yeah, no excuses. Still in punch. And that's why I bought it from him, because I was like, that game is basically brand new.
Yep.
No reason to sell that and get rid of it. I better not hit my coffee again. So let's put this here. I don't want to cover you, so we're just going to do it.
January 2023? Can we play it this month?
No, impossible. That is impossible. In 2023, maybe. We probably could if we wanted to. 2024.
Right.
What year is it? Yeah, who knows? I probably could if we really wanted to. If you're part of my gaming group, please leave a comment in the comment section down below.
They're going to say they don't want to play it.
No, actually they did. The last time I did this, they all said they wanted to play it, and I didn't know it was their accounts until they commented. And I was like, oh, you've commented like 30 times. I didn't know that was who that was. So good to know. All right. Here's another freebie one. You were part of this, and this is why it didn't get played. Dune, the role-playing game. Freebie because it's still in seal.
Well,
it's a freebie
you could have played
one.
it with somebody else.
Yeah, well, it's still in seal.
It's got dust on it.
So Dune was a game. So just D&D and RPGs in general. My wife and I have really wanted to get into these systems. I made a stupid brain decision. I have a brand new table coming at some point that we bought together.
Someday. At
some point, I bought the Rathskeller's 1.5 Sunny Geeks table, and I bought the D&D DM Masters whole setup
screen.
Not just a screen, it's like the end cap table. Yeah. And I was like, once I get that table, we're gonna do D&D content. 2 years later, still no table, and because
no updates?
I don't really get many updates. They're like 26% through with fulfillment. And so who freaking knows what's going to happen with that. Yeah, backing Kickstarter tables is sometimes not the best because it just takes forever. But anyways, the Dune system uses a 2d20 system. So you'll be rolling 2d20s instead of the whole range of dice for your outcomes. I like the Dune theme and setting and how it's played out. And supposedly this box set is pretty much open this and you can go. It's very simple to learn the rules of the game. we just never get it. Plus, you're always busy reading your books and stuff. So, yeah, she's a bookish. Yeah. All right. Here's another one.
Are these all freebies?
They're all freebies. Viticulture was on my list last year, and that's because Viticulture was a game we played a long time ago, back in 2017, with some other friends, and we loved it so much we decided to go buy Vinos. Thank you. It's right over there.
Yes.
So we decided we love Viticulture so much, let's go buy a different game. It made sense at the time because we didn't want to have overlap in our collections. It doesn't make sense if one friend has Viticulture. For us to own Viticulture, why don't you get something else? We bought Vinos, never played Vinos. So,
it was a little intimidating.
Rules. Again, after playing On Mars, you were like, ooh, I don't know about that. So we decided to go in on, in 2022, I picked up Viticulture. I also picked up the Tuscany expansion, and as well as like the Moors expansion. Includes a whole bunch of more travelers to come to your place, a bunch more visitors, and the Tuscany expansion adjusts the board so you have more phases. Instead of just spring and winter, or whatever the two phases are, you actually have spring, summer, fall, and winter, so you have more interactions and a lot more things happening. What do you think?
Well, of course we played it.
We did play it.
We did Ladies' Night.
We did Ladies' Night. I
hosted
hosted
Ladies' Night.
I hosted Ladies' Night.
It was
yeah.
fun.
I wish we did that again. It was a good time. We had a bunch of women over, plus me. We had wine and
tapas, cheese, crackers.
we had cheese.
Salami,
Yeah. You know, just what
goodies.
you think you would eat at a wine event.
Yeah.
It was a good time. So yes, that one's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, you are a D student right now.
What?
You're 60%, but you have better chance. You still more to go.
No, I'm at 100% right now.
Okay.
That's not how that works.
I'm gonna move some of these over here by you. Star Wars Legion.
Oh boy.
Star Wars Legion is a tabletop war game where you are going to be one of 4 different factions. You have the Empire, the Rebellion, the Republic, and the Sith. It's the robots, the Separatists. Okay, and you are going to be building an army of different types of factions and units, and then going to war against your opponent. I like Star Wars. It's one of my favorite IPs, although as of late it's been very hard for me to enjoy the series. But I loved, so far, all of Fantasy Flight's Star Wars line. So did I play Star Wars Legion, though?
First of all, your box is very dusty. That's not a good sign.
Yeah, okay.
But I'm trying to think back in early 2023. I feel like you might have played it.
Yeah. I played one game. Yeah. Okay. So I was very hyped for this game. I built a bunch of the miniatures. In fact, this has a lot of my miniatures because you have to construct the miniatures. So
really cool.
I have a bunch of guys in here constructed, ready to go. And I played one game with my friend who we invested in it together, and he loves the system.
Yes.
And unfortunately, it didn't hit me. I didn't have as much fun as I thought I would.
With X-Wing and Armada?
Yeah, X-Wing and Armada, I played one game, and I was like, I'm all in. And I went obsessive, like I always do. Legion didn't hit me as well as I thought it would hit me, and so I have put it on the back burner. And it's unfortunate because my friend who plays this with me constantly asks me, are we going to be able to play some Legion? Are we going to play Legion? In October, I
tried to help.
I bribed him.
Sorry, Scott.
I said, hey, Scott, we need one more player for Blood in the Clock Tower. Can you come? He goes, yes, but you have to play Legion with me this month. I didn't play Legion with him, but he did come and play Blood in the Clock Tower.
I tried.
So that just shows how awful of a friend I am. And
even with my help, you still said no.
I gave him a day. I was very busy.
One
I said,
day,
this is the day I can do.
24-hour notice.
Yeah, okay, all right. They don't need to know the details, okay? All right. Let's throw another curveball, 70%. You have 7 of 10 right now, 7 of 7, whatever. Hildegard. Hildegard is a solo game where you are going to be playing the digital character here, Hildegard, as you go on an adventure. You will be given some sort of quest to go on, and it's kind of a choose your own adventure because you'll be given different paths and your decisions will change as you go, and there are 3 different stories, chapters that you'll be going through.
Okay. Although you are not a solo gamer at heart, You did play this.
Okay, where?
In Macaw.
Yeah, that's true. I played this at the cabin. So, damn it. I thought this would be the one she didn't get right.
Really?
Yeah, I did.
Oh.
So Hildegard, I really liked Hildegard, but I got to I'm on like chapter 2, going to chapter 3, and I stopped playing because of, commitments and other things happening. And so I haven't finished this game. And there's the 3rd edition, like the 3rd series, because they had Spire's End, then they had Spire's End Hildegard, and then they have one more coming out now. I didn't get a chance to finish this, so I'm like, dude, I can't just pick up where I'm at because I have no idea what I did, the decisions I made. It's been like a year now.
You got to reread the book.
Yeah. So, but I really enjoyed it.
Yes.
So it was actually more like, in terms of solo gaming, this was probably one of my more enjoyable solo gaming experiences. Because a lot of times I'm solo gaming, I just feel like I'm just going through the motions. Yeah. But this was actually kind of fun and being like, oh, okay, let's use my slingshot to shoot this jackal rabbit or whatever. What's a rabbit with a...
Jackalope?
Jackalope, yeah, let's shoot the jackalope. Oh, now we got a scarecrow talking to me. Huh. Kind of cool stuff. So, all right, we've got 2 left. I'm going to say that she's going to 100% get one of them right. And I don't know if she's going to get the other one right. Let's go with the 100%er. We have Lord of the Rings, Journeys in Middle-earth was on my list of games to play. This is a dungeon crawler-like game where you are going to be choosing a hero of the human factions, effectively. Not the humans, but the Alliance. So dwarves, elves, and they're mostly the main characters that you would know. Aragorn, yep. Gimli, etc. And you can also customize your character to have specific traits, like I want to be the herbalist or a ranger or a soldier, okay?
Yep.
And then you're going to be having this little deck of cards, and you're going to be flipping them for successes as you go through and fight different creatures. This is an app-based game. Mm-hmm. One of the main reasons people don't like this game is because of the app-based system. But what do you think?
Of course, we played it together.
Yeah, we played this one together. What was the reason why we went to Vegas?
Road trip?
Just a road trip?
Oh, the timeshare.
Oh, yeah. We did a timeshare.
Free nights. 3 free nights for a 2-hour meeting.
So one of the things I like to do is I like to get trips for free. I like to travel hack, and so we had an offer to go to Vegas to stay for free at a resort. But we had to go to a timeshare meeting if anyone's done that. If you truly want to know my thoughts, you can always talk to me in the Discord. I'll give you my opinion on how to travel hack. But that one was an okay experience, other than the guy was kind of rude. But yeah. We played this game together, mm-hmm. and we played it at the resort.
In Vegas, yes.
And then on the way home, I made us start over.
Yes.
Because I was like,
I
wanted to change my character, but we got to start over.
And we played in Salt Lake.
In Salt Lake.
Yes.
And then when we got home, I was like, I love this game so much. I'm going to buy all the expansions so we can play together. And we haven't played it again. So I got all. But did you see my cool box I made? I combined 2 different boxes to make an extended box.
Yes.
I show everyone this because no one does
proud.
This. Yeah, I'm so proud of this one. So let's throw this over here. Last one. Okay. Guards of Atlantis 2. Now this is the easiest way I can describe it to you would be a League of Legends like game.
Okay.
You're going to choose a hero. You're going to have a tower base over here, your base over here. There are lanes you can go down, and you're going to move your heroes towards each other, and there's also minions that you're going to be moving towards.
Okay.
And you're going to be defeating either the players or the minions to try to shift the balance of power to hopefully destroy either the players or the tower.
You did play this.
Fuck, man.
I remember.
Damn it.
Steel trap.
Well, that's a 10 for 10. So yes, I did play Guards of Atlantis. In fact, I played this one and I loved it so much that I just kept wanting to play it in the player group. And then when I went down to Dice Tower West, I remember seeing 3 guys sitting at a table trying to learn this game. Mm-hmm. And I didn't know who they were. I just you mind if I play with you guys? I sat down. They're like, sure, do you know how to play? I do. And I taught them how to play, and I'd play with some random people.
Awesome.
And I think, I haven't checked my channel, but I'm pretty sure I did a review of this one.
That's why I know.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, well. So how many did I play? Did I do good? We had 1,
you
2.
Did very well.
Well, I got 1 over here. I got 2 over here that I played. We got Guards and Spires. Those 4 I didn't play.
Oh.
And then everything over here I play.
I think I was thinking about my score.
Yeah, you did 10 out of 10. I honestly was like, oh, this will be so funny. She's going to get like half of them right. And then I'm like, no, shit, you know what? I think she's going to know how I did. So,
1, 2, 3, 4.
4, 5, 6. So I did 60% of my goal.
Looks like you're the D student.
Hey, you know what? I did extra credit. I played other games. I sneaked in at 71.
I don't think it works that way. I don't think it works that way.
It's also based on other people's, shelf of shames. It's graded on a curve, so I'm pretty sure I still pass.
I think you're making this all up.
So, anyways, this is the games that I wanted to play in 2023. Unfortunately, there were 4 we didn't get to the table. In retrospect, what am I? Is there any of these I'm still looking to play? Root is actually off my list right now. And we've talked about getting rid of Root.
Yeah.
The only reason I haven't is the experience that this provides. It's so unique and good. I want to keep it. But there's now a digital component, like a digital game you can play on Steam, that is like just immensely better. Like, because it does all the mechanical things for you. Yeah. So there is a high possibility Root plus the 3 or so expansions I have could or I think it's 2 expansions, could go away. Gaia Project, still on the list. Yeah, I want to play this. Maybe we'll play this in January. I'm sure Matt will say, yes, we're going to play it. Let's play it next week. That's probably what's going to happen once this video goes up.
Man, you should.
So we'll probably do that. Cloud Spire, again, yes, this is one I definitely want to play.
Yes, you should.
Just because I love Chip Theory games and everything of theirs they have. Not everything. That's a correction. Because I didn't care for Hoppelmachus Remastered. I didn't care for that as much as I thought I would. It's why it's on the trade pile down there, or the sell pile. But Cloud Spire should fit up my alley, and I want to play it. And of course, we already talked about it in the selection. Dune.
You'll play it.
I want to play it. Let's do a bonus round. Let's throw a bonus. You said she goes, I'll film with you if I don't have to give scores. So let's do scores. Okay. Out of 10, what do you give Lord of the Rings?
We've barely played this.
Doesn't matter. Do your 1 bite review. What's your 1 bite?
I mean, it was fun. I give it a 7.2.
7.2. Okay. Not a rookie score. She's good. Not a rookie score. 7.2. Okay, Viticulture. You played this one.
I like Viticulture. It was fun. It's light, but I'm a light gamer.
Yeah.
I will give Viticulture 8.5. So
8.5 is great. If it's an 8.5, it means it hits my recommendation score. Obviously, it's not a review. But just so you know, if it's an 8.5, that's a recommendation.
But I am a light gamer. If you have light casual gamers, I think it's fun. It's great.
I would give this a recommendation. I think this is a good game. So, but only with the Tuscany expansion.
Yes, I agree with that. The expansion was great.
Okay, Chronicles of Dragor. Curveball. You better hurry up because here comes our daughter.
6.1.
6.1. I'd probably give this like a 7.9. I thought it was better than that. It's good, not great. We're gonna go because our daughter is like talking to us. She's like,
bonus content.
And that's it. You didn't play anything else from this list, so that works out. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. My name is Brian. This is Jessica. I will talk to you very soon. Bye-bye.